Social distancing. I've been doing that before. That's what you mean, my life?
Social distancing. I was doing that before it was cool.
It's being like a isolation. That's I know how to do that.
Social distancing. You mean my life?
Being in my apartment. I've been doing that anyway.
Not talking to anyone and being at home alone. That's just how I live. My
Corona, it's like the song.
You're hilarious. I love you, Jack.
Have you heard the song? Let me put it on. And then the uncle plays the entire My Sharona over like an obnoxiously loud
He's wearing an
PV
apron
speaker.
with boobs.
Oh, Dave's funny, isn't he?
Oh, go Uncle Dave.
Uncle Dave,
Always
show
make
him,
us laugh.
show him your dicks again.
Social distancing. I've been doing that since the dawn of fuck.
He's just flipping burgers alone. You can't live unless you're flipping.
I made a goulet foo emergency food ration.
Oh.
2 loaves of mince, bunch of bullshit, a kilogram of vegetable, some rice in that shit. It's just all the bullshit, like everything you can imagine.
All the food groups.
All the food groups.
And then 1 Oreo on top.
Yeah, that's in. Bunch of can of tomatoes, bunch of mushrooms in there, regular mushrooms, onion, man, it will sustain you. It tastes like shit, to be fair. It's not good. But it will sustain you, and it makes me need the toilet a lot, which is fine, because I'm self-isolating. I've been doing that since the dawn of fuck.
Oh, living by myself? I can do that.
You mean my normal life where I have no friends and sit at home wanking? I've been really hitting it hard. My shit is like a pencil that's been sharpened to death. It's like a Kino pencil. It's just... it's
B3.
Broken and... Can you get corona from wanking? Because if you can, I've got it.
Yeah, when the disease is included in the cure... Or in the prevention methods, that's when you know you got a sucker on your hands.
Yeah. I saw this I saw this thing today. It was Tim Dillon, and he was saying how people on Venice Beach just lifted weights until their AIDS was cured. It's like they just lifted AIDS away.
Simpler times.
Oh.
I've been back on the shit. Pretty heavy. I've never been more grateful to have 2 computer monitors.
There you go.
It's a handy tool to have in the trying times.
So what have you got on the monitors? 2 Pornhubs? You got dinner and dessert.
I've been getting back on the OnlyFans shit.
Oh
man, I'm on the premium because I'm one of the only people left in the country with a job.
Yes.
Which is very nice for me.
On the fork. You're on the fork.
My boy's a certified forklift driver.
It's fucking cool, man.
Yeah, shit, yeah.
I've lost all my shit. I have no paid work, and I couldn't be happier.
Oh, you're just happy to be sitting in your inner city apartment having a bat.
Dude, I'm jacking off with pepper sauce. I've run out of goo. I'm lonely. I've been lonely for months.
The old Tabasco puller.
I haven't... Yep. Yeah. Tabasco sauce. You know, I can tell you something. When your dick's red raw and you just start jacking off with Tabasco, you can't leave. Even if you want to. Your dick's so sore. I went to vote today.
You beat off so much you couldn't vote.
I voted the Greens. That's how much I've been jacking off. I've been jacking off so much my brain's fried.
Delusional.
I've chosen communism. That's how much I jack off. Like, yeah, no, fuck it. Fuck everyone. Fuck it. You know, the thing is, you don't even have to vote anymore. This country's already voted by our absolutely stupid approach to the coronavirus. We've basically chosen to... We've thrown democracy away. There's no democracy left. We're fucked. When we recover from this thing, this country's fucked. There's no leadership. We're done.
I saw a tweet the other day. I mean, I think it's bigger than politics, really. I saw a tweet that was like, if you voted for the Liberals, I hope you're having a real think about what you've done.
I'm not having to think about anything. I've been on drugs for a week.
I didn't eat the bat.
Sorry?
I didn't eat the bat.
I didn't eat the bat.
It's not...
Or the pangolin. Have you seen the pangolin? It's the little creature that
it's always kind of curled over and it looks like it's about to ask you something.
It looks like it's saying, don't eat me.
Yeah, it was really begging, and
Please don't. Ping's just like, I'm eating you, cunt.
You pushed the
I'm
wrong
gonna
button.
eat you, you scaly little fuck, with soy sauce.
with I think it was a pangolin, and then they spiced it with bat shit.
Yum.
Nothing like double fried pangolin with bat turds coming
fuck
right
yeah.
up.
Wrap that in wing of bat. Fry it up. Man, why the fuck would you want normal food when you can have crazy bat food? Makes sense. I was having a discussion with a friend of mine, not about bats, but about Batman, and about how it's kind of unspoken, but every human man, on some level, wants to be Batman.
Right.
We look up to Batman. I mean, the days of Christianity are done. We don't think, what would Jesus do?
What would Batman do?
What would Batman do? Well, you can tell you what he'd do. He'd throw a dinner party, he'd fuck everyone, and then he'd kill the bad guy. That's what...
Is that what you're suggesting we all do?
It's all whatever. Look, if you're... Let me tell you this. If your fantasy, and I mean overall fantasy, I'm not talking sexual, I mean just your general fantasy...
You're daydreaming.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You're daydreaming. This is the scenario that glorifies you, that you dream of. If you're not saving the day... Right, if you're not Batman, I'm telling you, maybe you're no man at all. I'm just saying, you got to save the day with all that, and obviously my dream, which is to kick a disabled person in the balls and get away with it.
How disabled?
Walking
Okay.
and mental.
You don't want to... Yeah, you can't get in the chair.
No,
It's gonna be hard logistically.
Already sitting down. Plus, might not be able to feel it if they're in
Yeah.
the chair. No, I mean the walking wounded, mentally not there, and and one of the ones with the twisted and they're kind of screaming and everything. Anyway, their carer looks away. I kick him in the balls wholesale. Just boom. He starts screaming, but that's kind of not out of the ordinary. He's trying to motion to me like, and I'm just like, hey. And the carer's like, sorry, mate. He's a bit sorry. And I'm like, that's all right. Don't worry about it. Fuck.
I don't know about that.
Hey, we've all got dreams.
Oh, god damn, man.
I'm sorry, Jim. I'm sorry, man.
I think that's the worst we've ever done it.
Is that the worst thing I've ever said?
Everyone's trying to do what they've always wanted to do. You know, everyone's...
time.
It's
Now's
the
the time.
bucket list time, which
Fuck
is
yeah.
why now is the perfect time to get into stand-up with
Yes.
the many online courses that
It's
are
an-
available
An even playing field.
for an easy $500 to $600.
Would you do an online course?
Would I host one or would I take one?
No, would you take one? Would you pay the money and take the course?
Are we talking now?
Right now.
Who is it?
It's...
Because I know people that are making like $400 a year that are
Oh.
hosting these courses. And they're like, we'll show you how to do it right.
How to do what right? If you've got no... See, this is the problem, right? It's all so theoretical. If I'm going to teach someone stand up, it's really difficult to do that with a bunch of people. I mean, you really need to have maybe one or two guys that you're sort of showing, and you need to go to the shows. You need to give them a bit of a pep talk. You need to mentally prepare them, send them on. They do 5 minutes. They come off, and you're kind of telling them what they did right. This is what you did right. Did you notice this? Did you notice that? That's how you would do it. As far as delivering an online course where I'm standing there talking, it's really, that's not, I don't think that helps. I watched a bunch of like online...
But there's face-to-face Skype sessions. How could anything be better?
No, I don't think that's helpful.
And as
Do
women,
you think it's helpful?
Did you see the... Okay, I'm not going to go it.
No, go on.
Did you see the women's only online course that
Women's
they're doing?
only. Oh, that's helpful.
Why?
I don't know. It's online. They're not interacting
They
with...
track your IP address. It's like, that router's got a cock.
That's...
No more.
Oh, no. I think Wankmaster 7 isn't a woman.
He could never be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but part
Yeah.
of the guild.
6969 balls and cock.
Nixon Rules 03.
Good evening, madam. I hope you enjoy the webinar.
Yeah. You see, the thing is, if you want to act like a girl on the internet, before you used to have to be like, polite and shit. I'm guessing. I don't know. I've never tried it, but I'm guessing if you try to do it back in the day in like the 2000s, and you like
Posing
try
as
to
a
be
woman, you mean?
you're like, hey,
Yeah.
hello,
Oh,
it's
hi.
just me.
Yeah.
And now it's so switched that if you want to be a man on the internet, you'd have to say shit like yikes, and like that's a yikes from me, folks. Vote for Bernie, like shit like that.
Right. Yep.
And have it look like me.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then if you want to be a woman on the internet, you have to just bust open the saloon doors with your boots and say, "What's up, sluts?"
Yeah. What's up? Yep. What's up, bitches?
Yeah. Who wants to see my tits?
Yeah. She's a whore. Or the other one is just a lot of motivational quotes and emojis. Yeah, a lot of motivational. Oh, be your best self. I'm, because I don't think that's still not characteristically sort of masculine.
You know the woman that is obsessed with us.
Who's that? Yes. How could I forget?
I made a post recently where somebody she comments on every single post I've ever made.
Yeah.
In the last maybe 3 or 4 years, just with a bunch of like laughing emojis and shit like that.
Yeah.
And I made a post recently. She's very supportive of everything, every story,
which is lovely.
It's a laugh react every post. She comments and likes it. Mm-hmm. This post I made yesterday, there was a guy that was telling me that a car that I enjoy is shit.
Okay.
And he just kept insisting. He said like, "Oh, there are dozens of 4-door cars with more power and better handling."
Okay. And
then I responded, "Hey pal, you want to come pee on me? Want to stab my neck and fuck my mouth? Want to come kill me, bucko?" And I commented that. I put that on Instagram.
Want to come kill me, bucko?
The woman responded with a 100 emoji, and then she said, "Okay, fucked up response though." Which is the first negative thing I've ever heard her say. Usually it's like, "Great post, Jack. Can I come over?"
She's critical.
She's critical.
Oh.
I've never seen that. Maybe the years of ignorance.
The years have waned.
Yeah.
Now, we first met this human on tour.
Yeah.
In old Sydney town, I believe. She turned up.
At the King's Cross.
Nice enough person. Little obsessive. Nice enough person. Little obsessive. I liked her. I think it's just online, I can't respond to people a lot because I just won't get anything else done. And people send me messages and they want to interact. The problem is they don't know when to let go. So you respond in a sort of like, "Hey, that's great. Have a great day," which means
that's like a letter, basically. You know, when you send someone a letter, you don't expect a response.
No, you just like, "Have a great day," or "Thanks for saying hi. Hope you have a good week." That's even better. That's like, "Don't fuck with me for a week."
That's right.
"Have a nice life." That's like, "Fuck off forever."
Yeah, good luck for your show in June.
Yeah, right. Exactly, right? So you say like, "Have a good day," or whatever. She's just like, "Yeah, I will have a good day. How's your day going?" Still good. Same as last time you asked me 5 minutes ago. Still good. I've taken, someone says, "How are you?" or how's your day going? I'm just like, the answer is good. It's always good. Please don't ask me.
When can we stop asking? I feel like as a society, we're beyond the question now.
How's my day? Fucked up. I got fucking corona. My dick's shaved down to nothing. I'm writing raps about coronavirus on Instagram.
What do you got?
My rap? Oh, I put one. Cough, cough, splutter, splutter. Hang on a sec. Hang on. Give hang on. Yeah, you say something. Hang on.
I've seen there's some more. There's a lot of songs about coronavirus. Namely, everybody, when it first came out, they were like, "Oh, how about no, my corona?" It's like this. It's this song, and then
that's so original. Oh,
what Weird Al did, the godfather of all of it, came out and was like, "I'm not doing that." Just so everyone knows, I'm not doing my corona. Fuck off.
Because it's cheap and nasty and
props.
Crap. Yeah, good for him.
Now, in comparison, taking Michael Jackson's Bad and turning it into Fat, much better. yeah, you're right. However, this dude, his name's Chris Mann, which sounds like an alien that was forced to come up with a human name on the spot when he was applying for Social Security. He made this post. "Well, social distancing has already made me lose my damn mind. And this is the result. Hope this provides temporary release from this crazy time. Enjoy a good lol and stay safe out there. Jam My Corona on Spotify." And then he posted the fucking Spotify link.
Right.
Here's the hashtags. Hashtag COVID-19, Corona, coronavirus, stuck at home, social distancing, funny, parody, My Sharona. And here are the pages that he tagged on this post, that got, let's see, 574,000 shares.
Okay, that's
So,
pretty impressive.
Like 13 million views.
That's very good. Yeah, good for him.
Here are all the businesses he tagged.
Okay.
Funny or Die, BuzzFeed, Today Show, Conan O'Brien, Team Coco, Jimmy Kimmel, Late Night with Seth Meyers, Late Night with Stephen Colbert, The Ellen DeGeneres Show, Club Ellen, Late Night with James Corden, again, I suppose, The Situation Room, CNN. Hey, you know who needs
CNN?
this? CNN. They can't stop yelling about how Biden wants to fuck his sister. Can we take a moment to listen to My Corona?
Look, you know what? Good on this guy. It's lame as fuck, but good on the guy. I saw there's this guy I know. He does shoeies. He's a comedian. He does shoeies. He gets like a fat fuck, and he takes his shirt off, and his sweaty tits are out, and he does a shoey. I mean, obviously it's not original and it's shit, and but. Whatever, dude.
Everyone's
if
got
it works for you, if it works for you, it's not him that sucks. It's the audience that sucks for buying that hack shit. You know what I mean? It's not. I don't care what anyone does. Whatever they do is fine. If it works, then I sort of respect it.
A lot of it doesn't work. That's one thing I've noticed recently. A lot of people trust their friends saying, "Yeah, man, that was good. You're great," and they don't listen to the audience's reaction. Which was no reaction.
Well, look, a fat, sweaty-titted man doing a shoey is always going to get a big reaction. Oh, yeah.
I need toilet paper.
Turn it off.
That's enough. That's enough, Chris.
I got my own.
Good luck on CNN, mate.
I got my own Corona song. Cough, cough, splutter, splutter, and I'm out of luck. Like an Asian with a white girl trying to fuck. I'm not racist. I love everybody. Yeah, well, jump up on that Chinese cock then, baby. That's
written by a Chinese character.
Yeah.
What did you write this on?
Oh, it's a letter about they're doing the water. They're doing the. Give me that.
You read it
They're doing the water
on
line.
a council letter.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it back. I'm gonna send
it back to the council. It's like I read about the water.
Yeah.
How about this?
How about this? Cough, cough, splatter, splatter, around. I'm out of luck. Like an Asian with a white girl. I'm trying to fuck.
I think
I'm not racist.
We were talking about this earlier.
Yeah.
It is racist if you don't fuck one of every one. You got to have one type of M&M from the pack.
Not for guys. Different from men.
You think guys can stay loyal?
Yeah. No. It's just that men can't fuck everyone they want to.
That's true.
And also it doesn't matter if you're like an unattractive woman. It's only like hot girls. If you're an attractive girl, you have to have sex with every ethnic. If you're a hot girl, you have to have sex with every ethnicity. Otherwise, you are racist.
You got to pick the buffet.
And I'm not talking about a jack and run. You have to deep throat and swallow. Right? Every single one. You need to eat every seed. Then you're not racist. Then you are the most virtuous. You got to fuck everyone.
All around the world. Just
All around the world.
Seed, no spitting allowed.
If your snatch is back intact, you're a racist bitch. Yeah. How about that? Got to be a bitzer. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, look, I've dated a Chinese man before.
Yeah. How was it?
How
was the cock? Tell me about the cock.
Well, it didn't hurt.
Okay.
So
that's good.
That's a plus.
Sure.
I unfollowed him. Well, I mean, I didn't unfollow him. That was... Oh, god damn, dude. I'm such a millennial. I meant to say broke up with him, but I said unfollowed. I'm like, there's some blurred lines there. I don't like that. I need to get that checked out.
Was this a digital relationship, or did you actually...
No, we hung out. No, yeah, he lived in West End.
Okay.
And,
fuck yeah, you took him south.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got a new phone, and he texted me.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, hey, sorry, who is this? Got a new phone. And he's
Bang.
like...
That hurts.
He pissed himself. And then he's like, it's done. I'm like, okay. And then, like, now he's still texting me. He's like, oh, can we hang out? I'm like, I don't know about that.
No. Did the small dick annoy you? Were you mad? You weren't mad?
I don't like sex in the best of days. If I can get shit done.
Yeah.
If I can, what's the term? Starfish. Just do that shit. Get everything done.
So you're not like
all about efficiency.
I like that, and I really appreciate that as like an average dicked dude. I like that because you get these size queens.
Just an every dick.
I got an every dick, and that's fine. These size queens cock shaming.
I've never met a size queen. I've met size kings
Come
for sure.
on, man. Oh yeah, size kings. Oh yeah, same thing.
I think men care a lot more about it than
Have you
women.
met my neighbor? Have you met my neighbor? He's a size king.
Is he?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
He's the straightest dude I've met in a while.
What?
He has sex with men, but goddamn if he doesn't grill a good hot dog.
Yeah,
Like,
that's true. That's true.
He's
that's
just
true,
an
true,
uncle dude.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah. But he's not bringing any meat to that barbecue. He is the grill. You have to lay that shit down. You lay that shit down
He's
raw.
the reciprocant.
Absolutely, man. He'll brown your meat. This is what. Take care of it. Yeah. He's a lovely guy, man. I love fucking. I've told this to you heaps of times. I love living in New Farm. Love it. Love the gayness.
You invited me down here.
Yeah.
When I was looking for some new spots,
dude.
You said come around.
It's
hey,
the best.
Oh man, I was gonna say I might, but I got 2 cars. I need my cars. I don't know if that's gonna work here.
But
no. Also, if
it's not.
If I'm in the city, would I need something with cargo space? If I can just live with the Miata, that would be cool.
You can live with the Miata, but I mean, this is the thing. I wouldn't park the Miata on this street in the summer because we got bats.
Ooh.
All right, and we got bats. We got no Chinese. That means none of them are getting eaten, and they're thriving.
I wouldn't park on the street in the Miata because there's so many gay people, and they would like it and they would take it
and try to take your car. Well, they're rich gay people.
It's a gay car.
Yeah, but they're rich gay people. They're just going to appreciate it. They're going to take it. It's the bats that'll ruin it. Social distancing? You mean my life? Let's do a shoey. Well, have you seen a fat man's tits? Have you seen a fat man's tits?
I have.
They're hilarious, man.
Bounce
hilarious.
around.
Look at me, I'm gross. I eat pies. Shoey.
Thanks, Crasher.
Yeah. It is,
I think it really ruined it for a lot of fat dudes.
I think so too.
Crasher came out and he's like, I'm fat, and everyone's like, well, I guess I have to do that now.
Man,
and like Ralphie,
all my fucking fat mates, all my fucking fat mates who like comedy love Bert Kreischer.
Ralphie May was at least like he had everything to back it up. Like I think Ralphie May had fucking quips.
I like Ralphie May because he's not fearful.
Oh, actually,
he
Ralphie
says
May
fucked
is
up
all
shit.
fat jokes still, right? Does he have jokes that aren't about being fat?
Yeah, he does, but they're
don't
really
like
sexist.
Iglesias.
They're just really sexist.
Okay,
man, Ralphie May hates women heaps. Fucking heaps.
I wonder why.
It's
I wonder
definitely
if you
not
can
'cause
nail
he
that down
can't-
to one
Yeah,
thing.
yep.
Who's the other one? Gabriel Iglesias?
Can't stand him.
Worst. That's the worst one.
Not a good comic.
Every fat
But
comedian
he's
in
not
the world.
fucking funny, man.
No.
Fluffy, not funny. Sorry.
And you like cake?
So hacky.
I like eating cake and I like drinking sodas.
Yeah.
I don't know why I gave him Down syndrome.
Well, he
Down
deserves it.
syndrome, Ralphie May.
He deserves it. You know who's funny or funnier is Ralphie's not Ralphie, Fluffy's Offsider, the Mexican guy. He's kind of funny.
Is that George Lopez?
No. He's a real Mexican guy. He like Ralphie, not Ralphie May. God damn it. Iglesias, yeah. He has a show called Fluffy, and it's like a
sitcom.
Yeah, it's like a variety show sort of thing. Like he's doing stand up, and then he shoots off to his offside this Mexican guy
eating a variety of donuts.
But it fucks. Yeah, exactly. But it fucks him because the Mexican guy says shit back that's funny, and then the crowd laughs, and he's like, "Is
the other Mexican guy
the Mexican
fat?
guy's funny?" No, the Mexican guy looks buff. The Mexican guy actually looks like kind of. Yeah,
damn.
And then the Mexican guy's like saying, "Yeah, you sure are fat."
I used to do
it's kind of funny.
I used to do a joke about George Lopez, which was funny. I should start doing that joke again, actually. That was kind of funny. About how in Australia, because we're so exposed to the US media, I've noticed that there were some Australians that were worried about Mexicans.
Wow.
Which is crazy.
That's crazy.
Because they're fucking out there.
We have none.
And then
we have no Jews, we have no Mexicans.
Yeah, I know one Jew, and it's ethnic only. No belief system at all.
No.
And yeah, I think...
Which is most Jewish people, to be fair.
Right, yeah.
Certainly in LA. I mean, it might be different if you go to Israel, but...
I'm assuming a lot of them would subscribe.
They're going to the synagogue. But in Los Angeles, you got a lot of... Los Angeles, and I know you've been there, it's weird because you got practicing Jews. I'm
jealous I didn't get a bar mitzvah.
Yeah, right. Would you like that?
I would love that.
We can do a bar mitzvah.
I get Christmas, which
you
was
can have
way
a bar
doper.
mitzvah. Let's give you a bar mitzvah.
I have a bar mitzvah at 23.
Fuck yeah, you can do that.
Shit, yeah. Get a hand job out the side of the CWA hall.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck yeah.
from a girl named Maria. You got to get if you're gonna get the LA bar mitzvah, you have to hook up with a Catholic girl immediately. It'll break your mother's heart.
Are they allowed? Is it just a Jewish event, or can you invite your Christian friends?
No, it's just Jews.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
So you
it'll be
invite
quiet.
her on
We can
the
do it with
slide.
social distancing. It'll be like a funeral. There'll be 10 Jews there. They're already angry, so it's fine. They're just like, sort of a bar mitzvah is this?
God damn, I love the video of the short little fucking Danny DeVito Jewish guy that yells at the trumpet player. Have you seen that shit? That rule. You got no talent. I love that guy. I want to go to New York just so I can hang around and just watch people be angry and be like,
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
I was in New York for like 2 weeks, like not a long, and that's the only time I've ever been there.
It's the greatest goddamn city in the world.
Dude, I fucking loved it. We went to Queens. We from the airport, which must have been JFK, I guess. I don't know, but we went straight to Queens because we had a hotel there, and then we were trying to get across into New York City. I might have told you this story. I might have even told it on the pod, but we're trying to get across. Me and my friend Pete, and the train station's just empty. And we're just like, fuck this, man. Like, how are we going to get across? You know, we're like, we can't get tickets. What the fuck? And Pete sees this ticket booth. Keep in mind, there's no lights on. There's no trains. But we're on the platform. We're like, how are we going to get into Manhattan? Pete's like, there's a booth there. Let's go to the booth. So we go to the booth. He's like, hello? This fucking dude just comes up in the booth. He's like, like this. And Pete's like, we need to go into New York City. We want to go to Central. Can you get us tickets to Central? This guy's like, yeah. And Pete's like, whoa, Central, can we get some tickets? The dude's like, cock and balls, bite.
Just a Muppets character.
They're like, what the fuck is wrong with this fucking guy? And the dude's just like, Central. and then Pete's just like, fuck you, man, you're too hard. We walk out of the train station, straight across the street, whole other train station. We were in the abandoned old... It's like a homeless dude living in the booth. He's out of his fucking mind.
That's great.
We just go across the road and catch the train into... Fucking unbelievable. Great story.
Yeah.
Real thing. Real happened. Shout out to Pete. Yeah.
I remember my drive from the airport into the city because I was staying right in the middle of goddamn Times Square when I went. In the same day, remember that big bomb scare where there was a car parked? There was a car bomb parked out the front of this hotel?
Sure.
That was mine, and that was when I was in it.
Oh.
So we were just stuck
you?
inside the goddamn hotel waiting for them to get that shit out of there.
It wasn't a bomb, was it? It was like
Yeah,
it
it
was
was
like
just
a rubbish. It was like a garbage can inside a
Saab full of fucking batteries or something.
Yeah.
And I remember the drive from the airport into the city because me and my dad were just looking at our phones and shit. My mom was like, we're in New York City. Why don't you look out the window? Look at the sights.
Yeah.
And at that point, I think we were in the Bronx.
Okay.
And my dad looks out and goes,
That's something to see though. Like shit.
there's some shit to see.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. There's way more to see in the Bronx than there ever was in the city.
For sure.
But this is how I know that I'm my dad's son. My dad just looks out the window and he goes, smash repairs. And he just goes back down.
They fix cars in here.
Yeah, all right, cool. There's a fucking E36 in there.
Yeah, right.
There you go.
Fuck yeah, a Buick.
Yeah.
Jesus, they're panel beating a Buick out here.
Didn't have to leave Albury for that.
Yeah.
Isn't that great?
We were walking down the street, and I don't know how old were you when you were there?
Goddamn, I would have been like 12, 13.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're walking down the street, and
I'm going to get back there.
I'm keen.
We got to go do
Keen.
the East Coast.
Yeah.
We got to start
Very
down.
keen, very
I got a
keen.
guy in Florida.
Yeah.
Start down in goddamn Daytona or some shit. Miami is a good comedy town, dude. Start Miami, make our way up.
I would
Stop
do it.
in fucking Chicago.
I know a bunch of people over there too. Like we could, yeah. Like I don't know them. It's Instagram people, but it could be cool. When I was in New York, there would be like black dudes wanting to give you their rapping CD
for free.
And then you're like, okay, man, cool. And then you take it off them, and they're just like, you could donate some money to me, cuz.
Yeah.
You could give me some, like $1, $2.
Great hustle.
And then the CD's just blank. Like they're just fucking.
Oh, really?
They're just fucking the tourists. Not all of them are blank, but a lot of them are blank. If you go to Central Park, like out the front there, there'll be like a bunch of black dudes go, hey, take my CD, man. And you're like, all right. So anyway, I got fucking fed up with this pretty quick, and we were walking downtown, and I had Pete with me, and And you know, this dude's like, yo. And I'm like, yeah, man. He's like, take my CD, man. I'm fucking...
And then you turn around and you're like, I'm actually a rapper. Cough, cough, splutter, splutter.
Yeah. But he's like, yeah, well, take my CD, man. And I'm like, all right. He's like, what's your name? I'm like, James. He's like, no. You're J Money. That's your rap name. That's your rap name, J Money, right? And I'm there with my friend Pete. And he goes, oh, what's your friend's name? And I said, oh, this is P Money. And this is... C Money. And this chick I was with, this is P Money, C Money. He's like, yo, what's your fucking problem, man? I'm like, no, those are their rap names. Which is the equivalent of like doing a shoey with your tits out or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's like, well, you fucking smart ass, are you? You fucking, you know, he got real New York, man. He got real New York. He's like, you fucking smart ass, huh? And I'm like, no, man, I'm just sort of fucking around. He's like, hey, why don't you fuck off? And I'm like, all right.
That's how you get rid of him.
I'm like, all right. Oh, yeah, dude. You know, and he kept the CD too, because that's, you know, he's going to make 20 cents off that.
I remember getting that shit. Yeah. And I was like 13. I was living in goddamn Wodonga
because you can help him with his rap career.
And I was like, oh, shit. An American fucking black guy that noticed, that talked to me.
Awesome.
This is great.
Yeah.
It's just like the...
Of course, it's like TV.
Yeah, man. I was watching Comedy Central. Something like this happened before.
Yeah.
And then I walked past the... Man, nothing broke my heart like when I walked past the Comedy Cellar and there was a sign that was like 21 plus. I'm like, shit.
Burn.
Like, I got to get back.
We can go there, but I can tell... Yeah, you know... The cellar is sick. At least the cellar is real. But in Manhattan, the comedy clubs are garbage.
Oh, yeah.
Garbage. You know why, man? Because comics from all over the world, and I don't mean good comics, because good comics want good crowds. Good comics want real crowds. In Manhattan, the crowds are shit, the comics are shit, because most of the comics are foreigners who pay a premium to do a show. They just want to do a show in a New York... comedy club, and they pay for the privilege. Then, so this is the scam, right? Most of the comics you're going to see are dudes from Iraq who fancy themselves stand-up comedians and have paid for the privilege of performing to a New York crowd. The crowd is all tourists from all over the world who have paid $20 and they get a drink. $20 entry and you get a drink. The drink sucks. And so it's a foreigner performing to a bunch of foreigners. And he's paid for the privilege, and you're paying too much to see some shit comedy, and that's Manhattan comedy, and that's what it is, and it's not good.
But if you go to, that'd be funny. If we just go do that for 3 years, wouldn't that be a great bit if we went and did that for half a decade?
That'll work. That'll get you by.
Yeah,
fucking terrible. But if you go across the river, or you go around, and certainly like all around New York, fucking excellent comedy clubs. But as far as like in town, I mean, there are a few. Obviously, there are a few like well-known, really good places, but a lot of scams and a lot of shit. Basically, if you're in Manhattan and you're getting given like flyers of comedy clubs, those are the fuckers you want to. No, you don't. You know, and the real ones are kind of expensive. You know, really, in New York, it's different to Los Angeles. So you pay like $25 and you can go to the store or whatever. But in Manhattan, you're going to pay like $20 with $20 entry, and you get a free drink, and you go in there and just cry.
Laugh Factory seems dope, but every time I look at the logo, I think of Kramer yelling the N-word. I just can't look at that stage without thinking of that dude screaming.
Oh, man, that's fantastic.
Ladies and gentlemen,
yes,
that's another week. Past. I hope you enjoyed. If you're watching
Happy Corona
on the videos, I hope you enjoyed the goddamn French painting behind us.
Yes, thank you very much. So Sophie Vescovaci was given that, I think. Look at that.
A gracious donation.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Social distancing. That's what I do all the time. Bye. What's